Hey, welcome back, everyone. Well, volunteering is such a great way to give back to our community, but did you know it also benefits your health? Well, here's Danny with Dr. Kohli.
Well, Dr. Kohli, I think for a lot of us going through COVID-19, being isolated and now reintroducing ourselves back into society really has us wanting to do good for the community. I mean,
sure.
Right? It
Absolutely.
feels good to do good.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to you today about volunteering. Volunteering, of course, is great for the community, but is it also good for our health?
You know, I like to say, Danny, it's better to give than to receive. And that's always been sort of something I've tried to live by. But now more than ever, we're seeing scientific evidence that volunteering can actually help. So if you look at a cohort of adults over the age of 55 who volunteer, even after adjusting for their behavior, their habits, their exercise, and so on and so forth, they actually have a 44% higher longevity, meaning they live longer and likely attributed due to all the positive effects of volunteering.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's a reason to do good just in itself. I really, really like that. So how can volunteering be good for your mental health in general? I know there have been days where I am just so upset and, you know, doing something good, again, makes you feel so good. So how does that help?
Well, so for mental health, it really increases self-confidence. It increases our level of happiness. It increases our self-esteem and sort of our perception of others. It also builds community. So you're more attached to others, which really helps you be more resilient when it comes to coping with problems. So we're seeing less depression, less stress, less anxiety, all of which we know can have long-term detrimental effects on our physical health.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's great. So how can volunteering to be good for our physical health? Let's talk about that. I mean, I'm sure it can help too.
It can. So you can actually see lower blood pressure in those people that volunteer. You see less inflammation markers because of less stress, you know, less of those adverse mental health effects that we talked about. So you actually see positive effects on inflammation. And then you actually can see changes in the brain and volunteers, which is really interesting. So it's called the helper's high, and it's a number of different neurochemicals in the brain that can actually change our mood chemicals like serotonin, our happiness chemicals like dopamine, our bonding chemicals like oxytocin. All of these hormones change in our brain to actually make us feel better and do better mentally and physically.
Wow. So if people at home are wondering where to start, I mean, do you have any good options for them?
Yes, I think it's always a good idea to reach out to your community members and friends and see what they're doing. But 9 Health 365 is also starting their fairs back up. So really nice way to volunteer and connect with other people, see a lot of people, and help people get their health back on track after everything we've been through in these last couple of years. I think that's a really nice place to do it. And the nice thing about volunteering is that it's addictive and habit forming. So the more you do, the more you're going to want to do to get that helper's high.
Very, very true. Oh my goodness. Well, Dr. Kohli, thank you for helping us all the time be better with ourselves. We appreciate it. It's great to see you.
Great to see you.
And affordable preventative health screenings are available from 9 Health 365 at upcoming 9 Health fairs or at a local Quest Diagnostic Center. You can learn more now at 9health365.org.